Hello, 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 folks. Oh my God, we on another Sunday. Man, I was just sitting here at the Ponderosa with was about to sit here and watch some TV, and I said, you know what? Let's just go on live and have some fun, man. Let's try it one more time. Most people ain't working tomorrow. Unless you're working for somebody that's not recognizing um, Martin Luther King's birthday. As I am not recognizing the birthday myself, I will be working. That's what Martin Luther King would have done on his birthday. He probably worked on all of them. So, I'm gonna honor him this year by trying to fill my schedule up doing something positive. That's what I'm gonna do. But just thought I'd come on for a few minutes. It's been an incredible, incredible week. We've been all over the place this weekend. Friday night, we celebrated with my boy Gigi for his 61st birthday. I'm going to tell it like it is. He finally disclosed how old he was on yesterday. So, and then on yesterday, we had the opportunity to go on a run with him, Gigi's birthday run, which was absolutely incredible. If you guys haven't seen some of that footage, I would recommend you go take a look at the footage from yesterday. Man, that ride was incredible. In fact, I'm hoping my staff comes in tonight or tomorrow because I want them to go ahead and edit that video that we did yesterday. It was a lot of blank time. I did about 3 hours worth of video yesterday on Gigi's birthday run. Man, I've never been on a run like that in my life. We went to Vallejo, picked up about 20 cats, and then I think it was about 20 or 30 that met at our clubhouse. And we pounded to Vallejo, picked up about 20 more there. And then we came over the Golden Gate Bridge. And I don't know if you guys have ever been over the Golden Gate Bridge. As you start coming down the hill into the city, man, that view is just absolutely incredible. And when you're on a bike, you can only imagine. It feels like you're just a part of the scenery. It's not like just driving through. When you're on a bike, it's almost like you're taking a part of the scene, your whole body, you're a part of it. And it was an incredible ride, man. We had a great time on yesterday. And then we had a club meeting last night. A lot of things going on. We've got new shows coming up, all that kind of stuff. But I just wanted to come on and do a kickback show tonight. I don't know what y'all want to talk about. There's the call-in number. It's right there, 510-290-7990. We're going to make this a call-in show today. I'm really starting to become worried about some of our older people in the community that's not adapting to the new way of life. A lot of times when I'm out there, people say, man, you always on, you always live. I say, man, this is the way. When we gone, this is what they're going to be doing. This is what businesses are going to do to promote themselves. And this is what, hiding away from cameras and stuff like that. I don't even get it. Everybody know what you look like anyway, and you might have something profound that you could add to the conversation. So, what I wanted to do tonight is to also offer you guys an opportunity that don't want to have your picture on the camera. Maybe you just got something you want to get off your chest tonight. I don't know. It could have to do with me. It could have to do with somebody else. Maybe it's something that you just want to share tonight and you want some folks to hear it. That's what we're going to do tonight for a little while. See if we get any participation. If we can get some participation, we might go ahead and rock for a little while tonight. But I'm feeling very, very good tonight. I was saying to myself, I went to church today, and I just be real with y'all, man. I really got into the spirit today, man. It just really did something. When I flashed back and just thought about the goodness of God and what He's done for me and where He's brought me from and where He's taken me to, and then allowed me to go back to where I was and then have another journey up again, man. All I can say is, I'm just like, God has been really good to me. My company, I don't know, people say, Kenny, why are you building this company again? I mean, that seems like it's so hard. And it's not hard to me. It's just, it's the next thing to do. In fact, I don't think I would want to do real estate if I couldn't build something that I thought was going to be not just beneficial, but to me, but for other people. So that's what Session Real Estate is all about. We're starting to hire right now. If you guys didn't know, we've got a lot of people coming up for interviews this coming week and next week. but we are being very selective this time because we want to put together a dream team, somebody that's going to hit. This is my last hurrah in the real estate industry, and I want to get the best of the best, and I want to turn them into better than better, and just get a lot of money and just help them grow their families. At the same time, I'm growing mine. But today is my Sunday fun day. We got a call-in number. If you don't like your picture, maybe you just want to say congratulations on the shows. Maybe you got some advice for us. Maybe you got critique for us. Won't you do that for us tonight? That's just Sunday fun day. I'm trying to get participation with the show. In fact, that's why I stopped doing it, because I get all these people that come into the show. We get hundreds of people come in, but don't nobody say nothing, or don't nobody put nothing, didn't even say hi in the box. And then when I'm out and about, everybody wants to come up and say, Kenny, we like your show. I'm like, man, I don't even know who you are. I didn't even know you were there. I didn't even know you watch my shows. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you guys watching, but it needs to be a little bit more interactive. It seems like it just is one way, me giving and giving and giving, and my guests just taking and taking and taking, when should be a two-way thing where I need the guests to interact, to make the show. So it doesn't feel like I'm just up here talking, or I'm just going to stop doing it. Okay. And I'll just do the ones where I can just stay on point. I don't need no interaction. This is an interactive show right here. Sunday Fun Day is just we created a fun time for people to come on and share ideas, share, a story. Maybe you got something on your heart. Maybe God has done something for you recently. You want to share that with somebody. Maybe you got a problem that you want us to all consider. You can come on anonymous if you'd like to call in today. You've got something just pressing. One of the things I do know is I talk a lot, as you guys can see, but I also have I have coaches that I talk to all the time. I've got a couple of different coaches. I've got several mentors that I talk to at least once a week. I have a therapist that I talk to at least every 2 weeks. And then I've got all other these other things where I have outlets to communicate. Then I'm in a couple group recovery meetings that I haven't gone in a while, but I've gone to those. And one of the things that I found is that, opening up, I don't know why people are so stuffy. It's not like, people are just so, I don't want to call it private. Maybe it's me. I don't get it. You guys come on and I guess you guys are used to just looking around social media, not interacting. Social media is an interactive tool that allows us to share ideas amongst one another. But when there's only one person showing and you just take it and you don't put nothing into it, a lot of you guys on social media put nothing in because you want to act like you ain't on social media. When that's all bull, everybody know you on here, and why y'all come on here and want to hide and don't want to say nothing, all kind of things are going on around you guys, and y'all just sucking and sucking and sucking, but you don't interact. And that's what I want to bring my show is about tonight. I'm not fussing at y'all. I'm just saying, come on, y'all. This is the new way of doing. Hey, big bro, man, came in the room. We at his house. Man, won't y'all come? Man, hey, y'all come on. Both of y'all come on live with me. Y'all got y'all phones with me. Let's talk about what y'all doing. These are two brothers right here. Come on, man. Can I tell the story? Or can y'all come on and tell it? Okay? Just click the link, Jason, and come in. I want you just to come share with the people, what we've done. I mean, you're a very articulate man. This is a brother that we just helped him and one of his best friends in the whole world buy. They're both houses. These are two young black men from West Oakland. They just bought houses in Stockton. And, I don't want to say horrible, because I'm going to say the good thing about that is one of them, he just lost his mind. He bought his house, a week ago, 2 weeks ago, Brian? And then, he bought it for his mom. And then his mom never even got to see the house. She passed away like a few days later. So, man, I want to send my deepest condolences to you once again, Brian. Man, I know that pain. I've been through it. I lost my mother some years ago. Won't you guys come on and help me with the show today? I wasn't going to even come on, man, because one of the problems I have is that I have to create all the content, and it's not very fair that I have to come on and keep sharing content, and it's making me regurgitate things, and it sounds like I'm saying things over and over, but I'm opening up the medium. We know a lot of people come through the shows. You guys are liking the shows, but nobody comments. I can come in here and see 300 people be in the room and have one comment. And I can tell you guys stayed and watched the whole show half the time, but then you don't say nothing. And you know, when I'm out around, I was at church today and I was talking to this young lady, and I said, you know what? She commented about something I said online. And I'm like, well, that ain't, I know who you are. In fact, I done sold her a house before. So you know, I know her first name, her last name, her brother and sister's name, all of them. Her brother passed away. I know him. I know the whole family. And I'm sitting at church there. She says, that was me that said something the other day. I'm like, what you talking about? She said, well, yeah, you said such and such and such. And I said, man, I never said, your name is this. And I'm not going to say her name because she's very, very private. Okay, and I'm not trying to bust out private people, but I don't get it. I don't get it why you so damn private in the first place. It ain't like your business ain't, it's no different than anybody else's business. But no, let me get back. She's not under her real name. She got, I don't know, some kind of fake name. I don't even remember what the name was. I have a hard time remembering what people's real name is. Let's know, trying to remember what your fake name is. But she said, well, yeah, that was me. I'm like, oh, come on. You don't miss me with all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be mad at nobody, but y'all just, that ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? We coming on here trying to give content, trying to do things, trying to educate people in different ways, trying to open up dialogue and conversation in our community so that we can talk about things that are important to us. And what I end up doing is sitting here talking the whole time, and I'm tired of it. That's the whole point. I'm just tired of it, man. And I'm going to stop doing this show because this is an interactive show. This is not just Kenny's session. Okay, it's like, do you guys have something to talk about? Bro, you got to keep coming on. I know, man, I'm going to keep doing housing. I'm too deep in, but these shows that I'm doing, trying to get us all together where we can have communication, where people like you can come on and give your testimony. Y'all used to get up on Sunday, or maybe y'all too young. When I was growing up on Sunday, when we went back to church on Sunday, that's when everybody got up and testified about how good God had been to them. Like, it was called the testimony service. I don't get nobody to y'all. Has God been good to you? Can you come on here and share what God did for you? And if you're ashamed to do that in front of people, I'll block your camera. But I just want to, I'm just asking, has God been good to you, bro? I can tell you what he did for me. He helped me. He taught me how to help brothers like you buy houses. And it is the joy of my life. It's not even a job. You know, if I would do this for free. And sometimes, unfortunately, I do. But what I'm saying to y'all tonight, Sunday FUNDAY is just about opening up. Come on, Jay. You on your phone texting, or you can hit that link up there and come on live, and let's me and you talk about what it took you to get into the house. How is the house? How is the family? How is your sisters? Not only did Jay Pete buy a house, he done brought half his family to me. His sister done bought one, Trina. As a matter of fact, she texted me tonight. You need to tell her to come on here. Trina and Jason, and I'm gonna call y'all name, and Brian. And then Brian bought me. I just talked to that boy today, Anthony Johnson. I called him because I was around the corner today from his crib. If I'd have thought about it, man, I swear I could have came through your crib. I was at the park over there. I showed some housing. I was kind of tired. Man, I'm gonna apologize because I should have, but I didn't know if you were there, not there, all of the stuff, man. But I'm gonna have to start stopping by on y'all dudes, nigga. Because y'all, I'm just your big brother forever. Okay, I need to come by and check on you anyway, man. Make sure you got everything you need, man. I know it's hard when you lose your mama, man, dog. I've been there. I heard you. It's never the same, man. I heard every day you miss my mama, so I understand. But you guys, this is my Sunday FUNDAY. I had an incredible weekend. I had an incredible time at church today. Can I just be real with y'all? Can y'all handle the truth when a brother just don't be real? You know what, man? We had such a beautiful service today. It was an outside service. Our church was outside in our courtyard. And when the praise and worship started going down, I just, something just had me start walking. And, because it's outside, all I was doing is walking around the property. But as I walked around the property, the goodness of God just start coming up on me, and that warm feeling that you get when you know it's the presence of God on you. And I had that today, man. And I ain't gonna lie, you know, I ain't been one of them kind that lay all out in the highway. But if I'd have laid out today, I'd have laid out in the grass out there and just acted a damn fool. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hold it together. I'm gonna hold it together. But man, I had one of the moments today where I just wanted to, man, I almost cut a rug on him. I had to restrain myself. And actually, it was so beautiful because I got to walk all the way on the other side of the campus, and I was listening and watching the whole praise and worship service. And you know, I got a little emotional. Can I just say it, man? Because I was just thinking, man, from where God brought me from to be where I am right now. You know, I mean, it ain't even, you know, it's not even real. It's not even, you know, it's not even humanly possible. If I could just say that, it's not really human possible to do what we're doing right now, or what God is doing right now. And I know it ain't me, because it's way bigger than me, you know, and it goes in so many directions. And it's like these brothers right here, Jason Pete, Brian Barnes, Anthony Johnson, you know, Trina Peterson, all of them, man, you know, they all bought houses for me, man. And I am so grateful to all four of them in 2021, even in the corona. They all purchased their first homes in the corona, okay, with masks and gloves on. So you know what, brother, I am so grateful to God that you guys did do business with us, you know, and we're going to do some more stuff. But today is my Sunday fun day. I just wanted to come on and just for a couple minutes, just see if anybody got anything they want to share tonight. Something that you might have something that might bless me tonight. Anybody got a story that they can tell that might bless me? You can call the number right there. That's my cell phone, 510-290-7990. If you want to bless me tonight with just a word, I can handle that. Can I get a word tonight? I'm always coming on giving a word. I need a word myself. Who can come on and just give a word right now? What is God saying to you? Where God taking you in 2021? What are you trying to overcome? How, you know, what do you need to get where you want to go? Okay, come on, let's talk about something. Yes. So it's just a show. It's I think I'm gonna go watch First 48 or something. I can learn something on there more than I'm gonna learn up on here. I don't know, maybe we just gonna I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do about this, y'all. I keep coming on. Yeah, I keep saying it's the last time I'm gonna do it. And then, you know, then I come on and everybody say, I know we got stuff to talk about, but folks are so camera shy. You don't want to take no pictures, don't want to talk on the phone. You don't got a testimony. You ain't got nothing that good that happened to you in the last week that you might want to share with somebody. What is anything? Have you overcome anything in the last 30 days that you want to share with somebody? Or y'all gonna just go off now? Okay, I'm gonna cut off too. I'm gonna get a couple more minutes. But what are we doing today? Sunday Fun Day is just an open mic show where you can come on and talk about something good that has happened to you this week, something that you're praying about for in the next week, what happened to you yesterday, day before yesterday. Maybe you have a testimony that you want to share with the people, my audience, because you know one thing that we all like to do is hear good news. You know, we all, or even bad news. How did you overcome something? You know, or what are you working on right now? Come on, you can call the number right now. My phone is open, and we're just gonna make this a live call-in show because again, I see 5, 6, 7, 8 people in here, and I only see one name over here in the box, and that's JP. The rest of you guys, I mean, we've got about 30 or 40 people that slid through the room, and ain't nobody said hi, bye. Nothing. That's almost disrespectful. You know, that's almost being like disrespectful. Y'all, and that's what y'all used to doing. And on all these shows, you slide in and out, and you don't know where y'all going. And it's cool. I mean, that's what the internet is for you to do it the way you want to do it. But you know what? It helps the presenters and it helps the people who putting this content out to get feedback. or just to know you guys are here. Everybody is so damn secretive on the internet. I guess you think that we're gonna get your social security number off the computer or something. I hear all kind of. I'm gonna put it right here, Jason. I'm gonna put it right here. Come on, man. I dare you to come on. I just put it up again. There it is. What you gotta do is paste that link into your browser or double click it one, and you're gonna be right here with me. I'm gonna let you in the room, and if you would be Tamika, I see you, Tamika. You can come up in here too. You here every day. You come to all of the shows, Tamika. Come on, turn your camera on and come on here and let me break you in, get you some airtime, get you some FaceTime, because God did something for you. That's just what this is. Just come on and testify. What has God done for you this week? Can you call me and tell me that, Tamika? Can you call and tell everybody what God has done for you this week? Has he done anything for you? Jason, somebody. But this is just an open show, okay? I don't want to just sit here and continue to talk. It seems like that's what I come on. I have to come and carry the whole show. And if y'all notice, sometime I'll be on here talking for like a whole hour when nobody's saying nothing. It's me talking. And sometimes, you know what? I don't want to do that. So, you know what? Sometimes I just say, I'm just not going to come on, because if I got to sit up and just talk the whole show by myself, then there ain't no sense in me even doing it. And if y'all don't like the show, I'll stop doing it. If I'm getting on y'all nerves, I'll stop doing it. But some of y'all that are participating, I need y'all to really participate. A lot of y'all, I know a lot of y'all support my stuff. D. Kennedy, I can tell you she's just about on every broadcast. I can tell you about 10. My daughter, my son, all of them, they come to all of these shows. Never know they was there, because everybody is so damn secretive about. I guess you think we're going to get your social security number being on air, or somebody going to get to see who you really are. Who gives a damn? That's what I want to say. But you might be able to help somebody overcome the problems that they got. That's all I do, is come on and talk about the problems and what I'm doing to overcome them. Because you know what? We all got some issues in our life. I know I got good shit going on I can't even tell you about, but praise be to God. When you look back sometime, and you look back a year ago today and look at the show I was doing last year, and I'm going to go back and do that, because it was a whole different Kenny back then, and I got it on tape, because I was going through last year this time. What, in January? Man, those are some crazy months for me. November, December, Christmas time. And when you got anxiety and depression, and you go through Christmas, if anybody knows what anxiety and depression is, and you go through Christmas and the holidays and all of that, that is the worst time for somebody who's got depression. The worst. If you don't know nothing about it, pray about it. I'm telling you, that's just talking about me. Okay, and I still came on and did the show. And when I thought about today, when I was at church and they were doing praise and worship, and I thought about last year this time, and I was like, you know what? All I could do, nothing changed, but God. God really did something for me, and I ain't no saint, okay? I am not no saint, but I do love the Lord, and you know what? I'm putting my house in order just in case what He said in His Word is really true. I want to make sure I get there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm slowly but surely conforming to what I need to do, because He says it's hard to get in. Whole lot of folks that they've been standing up and talking to about at funerals, they went to go be with the Lord. No, you didn't, because you didn't do nothing the book told you to do. He said narrow is the way that's going to get us to where we want to go. Narrow, not broad. You out there shooting up people and got all kind of crap going on in your life, and they get up in front of the church and say, please give it honor to God. I just want to praise God because He's going to heaven. Man, nigga, no, you ain't. Okay, everybody know you ain't going, and we need to quit busting people out saying you ain't going to heaven. We know you ain't. All the stuff, look, this page at the bottom right here, is all the stuff you did not do. Quit playing. That's all I'm saying. It's Sunday. It's Sunday fun day, and I'm just gonna tell the truth. So, but I used to have a long list too. So I ain't condemning nobody. I used to have a long list of can't help it. Man, I had a whole lot of can't help it. But praise be to God, over time, the can't help it, you become able to help it. And then you put that thing down, and when you look back over and say, man, how did I get from there to here where I'm at now? You already know what it is, because you ain't got no power to do nothing. It ain't nothing but the power of God that has moved you out of your problem into where you at right now. And y'all don't want to talk about that? I know y'all got testimonies that you can talk about that's going to help, because that's what the testimony that they talk about. The testimony is for the saints, so that we can be encouraged by what God has already done for you. If God did it for me, he'll do it for you. That's what my shows are about. If God did this for me, he will do it for you. And I ain't scared to tell you. I'm on the phone when we look for the link. We're going to tap in. You're amazing. But thanks, man. I'm not amazing, man. I'm just, you know, I don't even know why I do this. I like doing it, to be perfectly honest with you. I love coming on air. I've been doing it for many years. I didn't start with Facebook, and I probably will end with Facebook, but I've been doing shows for years, producing and hosting and paying for and all the stuff and doing all the graphics and all the stuff. But praise be to God, now I got a whole team of people who do all that for me now. I ain't made none of this stuff y'all see. I don't answer the phones no more. Jason Pete to tell you, Susie and them, they take over. Man, I'm telling you, God is good. Man, God has been good to me. I don't have to do none of that no more. I got a whole team of people that work for me, and they make sure I can do as much as I want to do. And that is nothing more than a blessing of God. That ain't because I'm balling. People go, you a baller? No, I ain't no baller. I'm out here I'm out here making a living and helping other people make a living and helping other people get to their dreams. That's all I do. And that ain't got nothing to do with me. Praise be to God that he chose me and he put in me what he put in me for a time like this. And my whole get down in 2021, I want to take it to the whole state of California. That was my prayer. Y'all want to know what it is? My prayer is that I can have representation in every city in every major city in the state of California. Somebody employed by Session Real Estate is there helping people in those communities own homes. Because let me tell you something. The same problem. We got it good here in Oakland because our rate is really good. But there's some people that's out in the bushes, that's out there that don't know that they got enough to buy a house right now. And all they knew to do to see some dude that's like me, their uncle, that come on, say, nigga, come on, let's get yourself together. Let's go get you this house, 620 with 50,000. I'm gonna get you a house up here in Palmdale with no money. You and your mama go get your mama and your daddy. How much money your mama got? Come on, y'all. That's all I'm doing, and I'm getting ready to take this thing global. I need to figure out. I need to figure out Northern California first, and we are so close to having all the cities covered in Northern California. And once I knock out Northern California, and the numbers start telling me that we helping families get into these houses on record numbers, then I'm just gonna package this whole thing and start stamping every area that I possibly can. That's my goal. That's what I'm going to do. And guess what? I ain't worried about no competition because they can't get to y'all no way. They can get to y'all one at a time, but they can't get to you by the thousands. I can get to you by the millions. And you just starting to see it. I'm just telling you because I'm going to come from every direction. But I just got to get the people put in place. I got to put my staff together, people who can basically duplicate who I am. We become the McDonald's of real estate, black folk real estate. I ain't going to call it black folk real estate. I'm just talking about people that the least of these, the ones that need some help, the ones that middle income, the upper low class people, the people that ain't low class living in tents, but they just a shy above, just barely making it. And didn't know that you can buy a house with just barely making it. Okay, $50,000 a year will buy you a house when you didn't know it. Okay, and I'm just gonna keep telling the story until I get all of y'all lined the hell up, and y'all go tell all your partners that where you work. Wait a minute. You work at Kaiser? Do you own your own house, Kaiser? You don't? Call this brother right here. You tripping. Because we've been bamboozled, led astray. A lot of we got people working, got great jobs at rent. And sometimes people rent for reasons, and I get that. Because I've rented. Here go my just Jason Peterson. Hey, Mr. Peterson. Mr. Peterson.
Hey.
What's up, man? I hear you, boy.
We trying to come in the room.
You in? All right, just click the link.
Where the link at?
It's in the man. I'm about to put it in the other box. It's the one that says StreamYard.com. You don't see that?
We on Facebook.
I know. Okay, hold on a sec. No, hold on a second. I'm gonna come in there. I'm gonna come let y'all in the room. I'm gonna come put it on Facebook. Give me a second.
You want to come on in? Okay.
I'm gonna put it on Facebook. I thought it was there already.
Okay.
Give me a second. All right, man. All right, folks. Now that's my bad. She said it ain't in the room. I'm about to make sure because I was posting stuff through we got Barnell was in the room. Thank you, Miss Barnell. Jason Peterson. I see all y'all. Here it is right here. I'm putting the link on Facebook for y'all. Y'all can come on up in here. Anybody like to come on? Barnell, I called you today about your lifting in Stockton. I didn't get no call back, but that's okay. I still did you a whole lot, Miss Owen. But I just posted in the front. If somebody like to come on, I think, hold on. I think Jason Peterson's gonna come and join me online. You know, I just put up the box. All you have to do is click that box that says StreamYard browser based live studio for professionals. You can click that and it's going to allow you to come in and be on the platform with me. What I'm saying is that if you click that thing and you got your camera, we'll be able to bring you onto the show right from your cell phone. The camera on your cell phone is all it takes to be on. If you don't want to be on and have your face on, you can turn the camera portion of it off and you can just leave the voice on so we can hear your voice, but we don't have to see your face. If you're ashamed of your face, then don't bring your face home. Okay, but if you ain't worried about your face, then go on and bring your face on and come on, let's talk. I just saw Leona come into the room. Leona, I know Leona ain't scared. That's one of our newest agents. Not new, she's an old new agent. She was with us some years ago, and she came back to help me. She said, Kenny, I see you do all over the place, and I see you begging people to come and help you. And I guess people think this money over here ain't green. So it's like, okay, y'all going to stay over there. Some of it is pride. You know, that's the whole point. I think a lot of it is pride because a lot of y'all want to get off like I get off, and you're too ashamed to come sit in front of me because you think I'm bigger than you. I'm not. Okay, it's only the grace of God that I do what I do. And some of y'all folks out there that got some talent, y'all need to come on over here and let's get down. But it's your pride. Your pride, because you don't want to come over and be less than. And I get it. I never wanted to work for nobody, and I wasn't the baddest cat in that office either. And ain't none of y'all gonna ever be badder than me because I already paid my dues. The point is can you get what I got? Can you come and take what I got? Can you come make me give it to you? Okay, because ain't no them white folks over there at you if they ain't giving you no play how you can scale your business. I said scale. You know what I'm talking about? Not sell one a house every now and then. I'm talking about scale, where you're selling houses all day on accident. I sell more houses on accident than most of y'all do on purpose. And I'm just saying, you know, y'all, you want to learn how to do that? Come holler at your boy. Why I've been doing this for this many years? Because I got clients coming out of my ears. Because what do? I market the hell out of myself. Like right now, y'all are agents out there. Y'all secret agents. Does anybody know you an agent other than your partner and your cousin? That's the problem with y'all. Y'all need to turn these damn cameras on and let the world know what you do with real property. And that's going to revolute. I'm going to quit telling y'all. I'm trying to tell you because if I tell y'all and y'all start coming over getting in my pocket, I'm going to be pissed. I'm going to tell you, y'all missing it. If you own any kind of business, I don't give a damn what your business is. If you want to create a business right now, you could create a business right now and get a marketing strategy and come on Facebook and Facebook alone and get rich. And y'all running around playing the damn lotto. Y'all niggas is crazy. Okay, there's so much money out here. Look here, I ain't kidding you because I'm talking about something. I'm just going to talk about whatever comes because don't think while y'all want to talk about nothing. I was going to say y'all don't want to talk about SHIT, and I can't help it if y'all can't use the technology. I didn't put it in the box. I didn't put it on this box. It's on YouTube. It's on Twitter. It's on Periscope. It's everywhere. But let me tell y'all this. You can almost start your own business today. There are people right now starting businesses all over the world, self-contained businesses that are becoming very, very wealthy. You know why? Because they've learned how to manipulate the internet. If everybody is on the internet and you can figure out a way to be in front of people on the internet, you can make money just by turning the camera on. But y'all don't think about that. Most folks don't understand marketing. Marketing is I'm going to turn this damn camera on every time I possibly can and do what I'm doing right now, talk about nothing. Because tomorrow somebody might pass you by, one of y'all 6 that's in the room, and say, you know, I was thinking about buying a house. And I hope one of y'all said, you know what? I was listening to this Negro. He was Kenny Session. Everybody know him. He sell house. Here go that brother number. Call him and go and get your house. That's why I do these shows, because we get so many calls or just people who send us. We ask you to say, if you don't own a home, here we go, the commercial. If you don't own a home, I need you to inbox me your name, your phone number, and your email address. Your name, your phone number, and your email address. If you do not own a home, I want your name, your phone number, and your email address. Just go on and put the button up there if you're on Facebook and go to the messenger. And some of y'all don't even have messenger, because I be messaging some of y'all and y'all ain't even set messenger up. I guess you think you heard somebody gonna break into your bank account and steal all your money if you get messenger. So a lot of y'all ain't got messenger. Let me tell you something else. I was getting ready to do a show one time. I went down to my clubhouse. I was trying to help some of my brothers down there get online. And I said, brother, let me see your cell phone for a minute. And I went to go look at the brother's cell phone. He had apps. Only thing he could do on his cell phone is call in and get a call and get a text. I'm like, no, you know that you sitting here with a whole computer in your hand, that you can do anything you want to do. You can learn anything you want to do. You can go to the bank. You can shop. You can do whatever you want to do with this instrument in your hand. The only thing that you allow it to do is ring, and you answer the phone and do voicemail, or you might do a text and it took you 15 years to start texting folks. Here go Jason. He's going to come in. He made it. Hold on. I'm letting you in. I'm letting you in. Hold on. Where my mouse? Wow. There they go. They all in there. That's Brian. What's up, Mr. Brian Barnes? Your mic on? You gotta turn your mic on. Let's see if your mic is on. You stuck. It looked like you stuck, don't it, y'all? You on, but you're not like it looked like you stuck. Hello. This is Mr. Jason right now. I think what's happening is his internet connection might be too slow. Hey, you guys, I see you. Let's see if I can come over here and see what it looked like over here. I'm gonna turn it on over here. All right, yeah, you stuck, man. It's not. I don't think your bandwidth is big. Is big. I think that's what's going on. I can see you, but your video is not moving fast enough. I don't know. You might be on one of them. What do they call them? Flip phones. You on a flip phone, B? Or you on one of them big old suitcase phones that we used to have? They look like bricks. You got one. You on the brick phone tonight, bro? See, he gone. He just fell off, y'all. I can't, man. If you got a brick phone, B, I can't help you, man. He probably too young to even know what a brick phone is, y'all. Or one of those transportables. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day, and you know everybody, y'all already know what a flip phone is, because your cousin, your Uncle Ray still got a flip phone. He said, I am not changing my flip phone. I like this. I know how to go to the buttons. I know how to hit the button to make a call. I know how to hit the button to hang up on a call. And I don't need all that other stuff confusing me. All I want to do is talk and be talked to. That's your Uncle Ray. He ain't gonna get no smartphone. And if they quit making flip phones, he might boycott the phone company. That's funny, ain't it? I should be a comedian. I'm gonna write some jokes. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna be here. They tried to get on. Be it your phone or your internet service is not good where you at. You haven't got internet yet. You need to get internet into your house and get you a cable box that has internet. And then you can hook your phones and stuff up to that so that they move faster. Because right now I'm at home. If I didn't have a Wi-Fi in my house, none of this stuff would work. This TV would be blinking. That's the problem. You're not on Wi-Fi. You might be on G4 or G5. And if you're on G4, sometime in spots, it don't work real cool. And G5 is getting a little better, but that's part of the problem with the technology that you're working with. Even with the Verizon phones, they get dead spots, and it reduced the amount of You know what I'm talking about, the stuff that comes through the phone. Anyway, that's what the problem is. But anyway, I'm not mad at you that you guys did try. We try again when you guys get your internet service up. What I'm going to do, what I'm going to have to do is I think what we're going to do is I'm going to start. I just haven't had time to do it, you guys, but I'm going to start setting up a guest list. And we're going to start bringing on guests to come in and guest host with me. And we're going to start, that's going to be our Sunday fun day. In fact, next Sunday, I'm going to be looking for a guest host, somebody who has some following. And we're going to have a guest host come on and we're going to talk and see, you know, if we can get you guys even more engaged in some conversation that may be beneficial to all of us. I'd like Jason Pete to be able to have a platform to come on and share what it took him. He's trying to get in again. I see him again. I see you. I'm going to add you to the stream again. They might have got it going this time, you guys. But the idea is just to have dialogue with people so they can see that we're real people. And we're helping real people get into real house. There you go. Now you're doing something, right? Still going in. Brian, can you hear me?
Yeah, we here.
Okay, I know you. This is Mr. Brian Barnes, you guys.
Yeah.
How you doing, man?
We on.
You on? How you doing?
I'm making it. I'm making it.
I know it ain't easy.
Yeah.
I know. That's a hard question. I wouldn't expect me doing better than I was expected, man. I know what my mama went, man. I was tore up, bro. I know you tore up, man, but God is good, man.
I'm be honest with you, man. I want to go hard like a Oakland dude would do. You know what I'm saying? I be wanting to fall into all of the traps that, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, what was considered what an Oakland person would do, man. I want to go smoke some weed, drink some drink and all of that good stuff, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that you afforded me this opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to have a better life and do what my minds would want for me to do, you know? And I have to take advantage of that to the fullest, you know? We can't take advantage of what the devil wants for us. We have to take advantage of what God wants for us, you know? And man, it's still a beautiful thing, and I know that's what she would want.
Wow, man. You know, let me just tell you, I'm honored, man, that I could help you, bro. It's not. But I'm honored, man. Well, you know, a lot of times Black folks can't get together and do good things for each other, man. And I'm just glad that you stuck in with me, man. You got what you and your mom wanted. Yeah, your connection is bad, man. Hey, you guys, this is Mr. Brian Barnes on with me. They're having a few technical difficulties right now, but he just coming on. This is a young brother from West Oakland, you guys. You know, they say nothing good come out of West Oakland. We looking at a young brother right now out of West Oakland.
If Mom would have got to meet you, I know you had.
Yeah, your volume is going in and out, bro. It's your internet connection is a little dicey right now. Well, folks, I'm just gonna kind of commentate.
Yeah.
You there, man? You there? Folks, let me just kind of commentate a little bit. We got a few people in the room right now with us, and I just want to give you guys. Oh, he just kind of logged off. I think he probably got bumped off because their internet connection is unstable wherever he's out in Stockton. And my guess is he probably hasn't gotten his Wi-Fi hooked up yet, so they're out there using cellular, trying to come on live with a cellular phone from that area. Can be very, very difficult. But let me just tell you who he is. And this is a young brother from West Oakland down there in the projects or close. I don't think they lived in the projects, but close. You know, it's all relevant. And I met this brother about 2.5 years, maybe 2 years ago. He came in and wanted to buy a house, and we started working with him, running his credit, doing all the stuff. And then his credit wasn't sufficient to get him into the house 2.5 years ago. So we were working with him, and he was doing his thing, and we would stay in communication with him, continue to encourage him to stay on top of it. Man, don't quit, don't give up. If you don't give up, I'm never going to give up. And so the brother, we would talk like once a month. I'd call him and say, man, look, don't give up, bro. You're too close to this thing, man. Look, you're only just a couple points the other way, and we're going to get you in this house. So this was like 2 years ago. And so the brother, he kept going, man. He called me every week. He watched all the shows, every show that I produced. I bet you he got it probably saved somewhere, because the brother was just, man, just great one. So then what happened is, not through him, but I met one of his best friends. His best friend is one of his best friends. I didn't even know they were friends, Jason Peterson. So Jason Peterson called me like not long after I met Brian, and he wanted to buy a house. Same thing. Here they are. They coming back. They're gonna try to do it again. I'm gonna let them keep trying, you guys, because these brothers got to testify. If we can get the devil to shut down, let these brothers testify, you gonna get to hear the. You there, B?
Yeah.
Oh, we got Shanika. Let's see. We got Miss Thomas. Who's that? Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right. How you doing?
Doing good.
You just snuck up on the
came
camera.
home to-
I got folks coming out the woodworks now, huh? You on live? You know you on live, right?
I know I'm on. I know I'm on live. I know I'm on live.
Yeah.
I was just saying, hey, how you doing? I used to always be on your videos, and I never used to always say the same thing you said tonight. Get on if you ain't scared. But I always be working, so I just be doing sneak peeks. I'm always working and really can't talk.
All right. Well, I appreciate you just coming on. Let me see your face. I've seen your name. Sometimes that's the cold part about it. I see names, but then I can't put a face with your name.
I think my video is bad as well. I'm in a bad area too.
You're absolutely beautiful. It's screaming just perfect. Got a perfect video. The sound, everything is good.
Oh man, I can't even understand anything you're saying.
You are clear. You are crystal clear coming in from where you are. And here.
Oh, I'm clear, but you're not clear. You're choppy.
It might be my internet. I think that might be B's internet connection. Brian is on with me. Jason and Brian. KB. They on the back. Yeah. I'm on a good connection.
I can technically hear you, but it's I can't understand nothing that you're saying. I'm gonna come back, but I just want to say, hey, I appreciate you. I watch you all the time. You doing your thing, man.
Thank you.
You're doing your thing, and I wish you nothing but the best. And I know you trying to grow, and I know you gonna get to where you're going. And I'm trying to do the same thing, because I'm also a real estate agent.
Is that right? Beautiful. Well, I thank you for those words of encouragement.
I'll try to come back, because I can't understand you.
Okay.
I'll try to come back a little later, okay?
All right, sister. Hey, B, can you hear me? B, Brian. I can't really hear Brian right now. They're having a bad connection, so we're gonna give them a few minutes to see if they can do that. But that call right there, that's what I need to hear. That we reaching you guys. You guys are listening. That you guys hear what we're talking about. That you're changing and thinking differently to see what the possibilities that may exist for you outside of what is in your circle. I mean, that was a beautiful thing that she said. She's trying to grow her business. I mean, that's all I need to hear. I watch you, brother. You inspire me. I'm doing my thing. Because when when I give you some and y'all give it back, it help me keep going. But a lot of times, unfortunately, people take for me to keep you going. They come because they looking for a word to make themselves keep going, but they won't go back and feed the person who's bringing you the message. That's like the pastor. The pastor come on, he feeding the flock and he giving you a word and you taking that word and you going out and you living your life to the biggest and the bestest, but you are not feeding the kingdom of God. You know, that's like robbery. It's like robbery when people trying to help you. So that's all I'm saying. And I appreciate you, sister. You don't even understand. Just the fact I heard what you said very, very briefly is that you watching and you inspired by what we're doing and you trying to get your business. One thing I'm gonna say, don't quit saying trying. You getting your business on track. And I see Leona's back on here with me. Leona, you want to come help me? Or I'll just give you the show. Because you know what? I really want to do it. But we got a bunch of people in the room that's quiet, don't want to say nothing. But it's okay, you know, because what we need is we just need positive reinforcement. That's all I'm asking for my people out there to watch us is just give us a little positive reinforcement. Because when you don't give reinforcement, it makes me not want to come on. It's like, am I wasting your time? Am I not doing something? You know, am I annoying you? You know, are we? And that's, you know, all the tricks of the enemy that wants. I mean, I just say I don't care what's happening. I'm just gonna keep coming till y'all get it. Till y'all get it, because I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna be here till Jesus come back, and I'm gonna keep doing what I've been doing. If you don't like what I'm doing, don't come to the page. But I would like if you come to the page, give a little positive reinforcement every now. Don't just come on here and take, and don't give nothing back to the host or to the show, or let us know what it did for you. Or maybe you heard a word last week and you were able to apply that and come and say, Kenny, you got me. You know, I was tripping. You know, I was tripping and you said something that just made me straighten up and fly right because you knew that can I say it the way I want to say it? Y'all ain't going to get mad. I know my shit wasn't as bad as I thought it was when I started hearing the shit that you going through. Okay, and you still come on TV and come on air, even when your shit is messed up, you come on and you do the same thing as if though it wasn't. Y'all might know it's messed up because it's hard to hide it when I wear my emotions on my sleeve. So when I'm messed up, y'all gonna know it. I'm just gonna tell you, look here, I started the camera today, but I'm messed up. Okay, can y'all help me today? And like Shanika, she just came on and helped me. That helped. If I could get more people to do that in our community, and what it is all about hating. It's about hating instead of congratulating or duplicating. Duplicate. Don't hate, duplicate. That's all. You know, don't be hating. Get your own life. Take what somebody's doing and go twist it your way and run with it. It's out here. It's out here for the taking. This man, do you understand what's out here? There's a fortune at your fingertips. Can you find it? Can you scale it? Do you know what scale means? Go look up the word scale. Scale your business. If you got a business that ain't scalable, you ain't got a business, you got a job. If you got a business that's not scalable, you don't have a business, you have a job. And I ain't got no job. I got a business because I got a bunch of people that I delegate everything. I'm trying to figure out how to delegate taking a shower in the morning. Just somebody send my body in there and take a shower and then dry it off and shit. And when we put it in my clothes, I go on about my business, you know, because that takes time. You know, everything that takes time, you want to delegate to other people so that you can have more time to do the things that are most important. And most important for me is to be visible, to be out here on these shows. And, you know, and I want to do so much more. You know, we're looking at the ksession real estate seminars that we're working on right now. Y'all don't even know the half of what we're working on. ksession real estate seminars getting ready to be coming to your neighborhood. We're going to have investment seminars. We're going to have no money down seminars. We're going to have people out there that can lock your credit down for you. Man, I'm about to come with it, and we're going to come all over the state. And I'm going to take it all up and down the state of California. When they figure it out, what's happening, man, I'm going to have half of y'all in the house. Y'all going to be like, damn, what happened? Because I got a dream to house America. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I know my God is able to do exceedingly and abundantly above anything I can possibly even dream. And if I'm dreaming about this, he always exceeds what I possibly can even think. Where I'm at right now is way further than I ever thought I could be. So don't look, I ain't taking no credit. I give God the praise because I'm doing things right now. I look like, man, I don't even know how that came together. I don't even know how we paid these people this month. I don't know none of it, y'all. We out here on faith. Y'all keep telling y'all I'm way out here on faith. I don't know how these damn bills are getting paid. All I know is that when it comes time to cut the check, we got more bread and fish to eat than we can spend. And he keep telling us just sit down and eat some fish. You said, wait a minute, you only got 2 fish and 5 loaves. How you gonna feed all these people with that? You better ask somebody. If you didn't know about God, you better ask somebody if he can feed the multitude with 2 fish. 2 fish and a loaf of bread, he feed everybody. God is about abundance, and if you believe and you're his child, he'll do things for you that you can't even imagine. He'll put you in positions that you can't put yourself in. He'll get you a house when you don't even believe that you can get one. He'll put you in the right hands of the people who are going to take care of you and make sure you get what you're supposed to have. And then, unfortunately, I hate to say this, but a lot of our black folks is prejudiced against ourselves. I can't stand it every time somebody say to me, well, I don't want to go over there because that's the ghetto. I'm like, baby, what the hell are you talking about? You done fell into this, the whitewash that these people say that where we are and where we at is bad and where they are and what they do is good. What makes what you do is good and black folk bad? Huh? Because black folk live like black folk do and white folk live like white folk do. And y'all black folk want to go live like white folk? And you think because you think white folk is better? You got another thing coming. Don't you see all these rednecks running around on the camera right now that ain't shit? Okay, they all coming out off the woodworks, them Dixie cracks. They all coming out. And y'all keep on. Let's tell you, we need to have our own heritage and be proud of our own culture and be proud of our own neighborhoods and be proud of ourselves and quit trying to be like the blonde-haired, blue-eyed blonde. Okay, because I ain't got no blonde hair. I'm just a straight Negro from South Central Los Angeles, and I ain't trying to be nothing else. I'm in East Oakland. I guess that's almost the same. Y'all, I'm just talking tonight, man. I'm just saying, I hope I'm going to wake somebody up and y'all quit tripping. I had somebody say that to me tonight. Well, I don't want to go over there because that's a bad neighborhood. What makes it bad? Because you saw 3 niggas standing out there on the corner or you saw people walking down the street. What makes it bad? What's bad and what's good? Oh, this is bad because black folk live over here. This is good because white folks live over there. Let me tell you something. I'd rather be over in the black neighborhood where I see them coming than be over there with a white neighborhood where they're going to stick you in the back and you don't even see them coming. Because trust me, them rednecks, this ain't a real estate show. No, this is my regular show because I got to be careful because I'm a real, y'all know, I can't be discriminatory in no kind of way. And let me just say this. I am not being discriminatory in any way. I'm calling shots the way I see them in my community. Y'all so busy worrying about what black neighborhoods look like. And all y'all got to do is see all them rednecks that descended on the White House or Capitol Hill and see how many bad neighborhoods we got. That's how they living. Okay, that's how they living. But they think they better than who we are. You know, or y'all think that they're better than we are. Not that they think, because they don't think. They know that we better than they are. That's why they acting a damn fool like they acting, because they know that we're better people, we're stronger. We got all these gifts, and they ain't got them. So what they trying to do is maintain control. And we trip about who we are. We're some of the most intelligent people in the world. We built the United States. But yeah, we don't get none of the credit, and then guess what? You get passed down all of the BS from your parents and your grandparents because when they was coming up, it was so much worse than what we got it right now. So they couldn't do nothing but indoctrinate you with the white man's laws and let the white man try to indoctrinate. Yeah, so it just keep getting passed down and it's getting fed into your head that white folk is better than us. Well, don't you go over there, Miss Sally gonna put you in jail. Man, fuck Miss Sally. Okay, y'all sitting up in there thinking about it because you work for the white man, you done went to the school for the white man, you done been to the white man's college, you work at the white man's job, and then he been indoctrinating y'all under the white people system, and y'all just go get, y'all been brainwashed. And I don't got no job. I work for myself. They might take my broker's license because I'm telling y'all the truth, but you know what, if they took them, I guess that God be the glory, something gonna give. But I don't think it's the case. Y'all be cutting each other down and don't even know you doing it. I don't want to go over there because that's a bad neighborhood. Huh? What made it bad? Oh, because somebody told you it's bad? Oh, did you drive down the street and see that for yourself, or was that secondhand information that you given? Oh, have you spent any time over there where you talking about it was bad? Oh, no, that was your cousin who told you it was bad. Oh, okay. I walk the streets of East Oakland all day, every day, and I'm gonna tell you, I see a lot of things that I ain't happy with, but I see a whole lot of things I ain't worried about. And one thing I don't worry about is I don't worry about nobody messing with my business if I ain't messing with theirs. Don't nobody bother you if you ain't bothering them. You know who niggas get caught? The niggas that get caught up. Niggas that's in other people's business when they ain't got no business being in their business or doing something that they ain't got no business doing, trying to dangle somebody, get caught all up. If you ain't for dangling, you ain't all that, you can be what you want to be. Do what you want to do. You can do what, hey sister, I love you too, sister. I appreciate that, man. That just helps me. You don't even understand. Because sometimes I'll be talking to the wind. These folks, they don't say nothing. Sometimes they making me think, man, am I talking too much? Am I talking to myself? You know, am I making any sense to these people? I know it makes sense to me, but am I making any sense to these people? Do they get it? So y'all don't understand. I ain't never worked for them. I ain't never had a job. Never. I've never had a corporate job. I don't even know what it looked like. I've been self-employed my whole life. So that's why I act like this, because I don't know how to conform to what the white boy tell me to do. Because when he tell me to do something, I tell him to kiss my whole ass and my ass. Okay, now I'm just going to be straight. And that's why I get in trouble. That's why I get beat up, because I tell him in a minute, kiss my whole ass and my ass too. Okay? Because I ain't scared of you. Because there's nothing you could do to me. You didn't bring me here. You ain't going to take me out. But see, when y'all get caught up in corporate America and you working for these folks that's feeding and keeping that bread and that butter on the table, yes, sir, boss. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I won't say that. I'll take a couple of days off, boss. You know, y'all know how that shit go. Come on, be for real, y'all. Let's be for real. We just need to wake up and understand how strong we are as people, independently of anything else. But unfortunately, we've all become dependent on the master's hand. It don't matter if it's you on the plantation or not. Some of us on the plantation and we ain't even, you sitting in Oakland on the plantation. And you'll get that at 2 o'clock in the morning. That's what my pastor said. You get that about 2 o'clock in the morning. Y'all in Oakland, but you still sitting on that white man plantation. Because you give him way more respect than we do. And I get it, because you have to give him the respect because he owned everything. He got all the jobs. He's got the promotions. They got all of the stuff. And when they got all the stuff, you got to play by the rules that they give you. And you can't create your own, because if you do, you'll be finding yourself in one of them tents. You see these niggas that's laying all out here in tents all over Oakland. Them is people who tried to do it their way. And they did it their way, and they paid the cost, and that's what the cost is. And not all of them. Some of them got other issues, but there's a whole lot of people out there that just lost their shit because they stood up for themselves. I've lost everything several times because I stood up for myself, and I told you, I don't give a damn what y'all say. Y'all don't know me to do that. I don't know nobody. Has anybody ever known me to steal something from you? If somebody could say that, if I ever stole anything, if I ever shorted you on some money on any deal, I had that going on last week. One of my agents, she's going through some things. Her mother was sick, and I'm helping her sell the house, and I'm helping her at a discount. I'm almost giving my services away to her because she used to be my assistant. You know what I'm talking about, Leon, if you in it. She used to be my assistant. She starts freaking out, calling me, just going off. And I'm like, lady, I can't talk to you about this. And look, I didn't make no deals, which I don't make no deals that ain't in paper. If we didn't put it in writing, it don't mean nothing. I might say yeah to anything. But do you understand? I've been in business a long time, and people try to hold me, shit like that. We go out and have some drinks or something, and I'm sitting down drinking with you. And you say, well, you know what? Can I get 60% commission instead of 50? And I'm like, yeah, okay. And you take that as me saying, okay, because we all having a cocktail. Would I look stupid to you? Or we're in an emotional conversation, and I'm drained or whatever. I've been doing my thing all day long, and you call me on the phone and you come up with some ignorant ass stuff, and you want me to, especially trying to take advantage of some money, because I normally don't give a damn about no money until you try to take it from me. And then I'm like, yeah, whatever. And then we come back, And then she wanted to start counting the money before it come in, and she made wrong calculations. And then I'm like, I had to hang up on her. This is a girl who used to work with. I had to hang up on her. I did everything I could do not to cuss her out. Don't call me with that shit. And I don't work for free. If you're trying to get me to work for a nickel, you done lost your damn mind. But whatever I said I would do, I stand by what I say. But the point is, but what if we like in passing and you say, that's like, let me give you an example of what that looked like. You pass me by me and you say the sky is red, and I say, yeah, okay. I keep on going because I don't give a damn about the sky being red or not. I say, yeah, okay, whatever. And I'm going about my business, and a month later, you come and say, man, you owe me $5 because you said the sky was red. What you talking about? Yeah, you remember I said the sky was red and you said, okay, you owe me $5. Bro, you done lost your, what, I look stupid to you? Does this look like I woke up yesterday? Because you said something and I agreed to you to get you out my face, you think that that's enough for you to have a contract with me about anything? If anything, is showing you what kind of bullshit person that you are, that you would try to even take advantage of me at a time like that when you know I'm not in no business mode. You're gonna ask me that question at 11:30 at night. We begin to go to sleep. You know what, Kenny? Can you give me 6% on the commission? Yeah, okay, go take your ass. Go sleep. Go sleep. Yeah, okay, go to sleep. And then we come back the next day. You say, well, man, you said you was gonna give me 6%. What are you talking about? Well, you said it. That's what you remember. You was getting ready to go to sleep, and you wanted to shut me up, and you said okay. So now I want my 6%. Man, shut up. That's the same thing this woman did to me. I mean, I don't even remember what I think it is. She don't even deserve that amount. She ain't sold a house in 25 years. Okay, and I gave you a sweetheart deal simply because, I don't really care about no money. And this girl, I love this girl. She worked for me for years. Ain't never missed a check. Don't owe her one dime. And she come back to me and want me to help her. And I'm not going to get into person's name because that's irrelevant, but I'm going to talk about it. And if she don't like it, she can kiss all my ass too. But I'm going to tell you, okay, I done helped you and done all the stuff to you. And we get down to a little funky ass deal. And you want to accuse me of stealing something from you or not agreeing to something that I said I would agree to when we wasn't even in no business shit. We on the phone talking about, how your mama doing. And you say, well, yeah, my mama's not doing too good, but can you give me 15% instead of 20? And I'm like, well, okay, whatever. And I ain't tripping, but that's how they do me. Well, I had to rush my mama to the hospital and blah, 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 blah. And I'm feeling, I get all emotional. Wow, anything I can do to help you? She said, well, yeah, well, you was going to take 20%, but can you just do 10? Can you, Mr. Session? I'm just trying to ask you, my mama in here, she's sick. And we agreed that you would get 20. Or you would get, no, listen, you get 40 and I'm gonna get 60. But since my mama in there dying right now, I'm gonna need you to take 30 and I need 70, okay? Yeah, okay, whatever. That's how they do me. That's how they do me. They think I'm stupid. And you think, because I'm a man of my word. See, they play that because I'm a man of my word. If I say it, I mean it. I'll pay for my mistakes. You don't care how much it costs. But them cats right like that for danglers. For danglers, and I had to call her on the car. Say, you better get your ass out of my face and don't talk to me no more. I don't want to be friends with nobody like you no more because you playing. I remember when you did what you did, and when you did it, and when you said you caught me at a very vulnerable time. When I already told you, and if anybody know that, don't ask me nothing while we out having coffee at 9 o'clock at night. Now you want to know we want to negotiate a deal at 10:30 at night when my brain is off and I done shut my tongue. I might tell you any damn thing at 10:30 at night, and then you want to hold me to that shit tomorrow? No, I'm gonna hold you to it. You done lost your damn mind. You already know what it looked like. That was sabotage. Why you didn't ask me at 4 when I was on point? You gonna wait till 10, 11 o'clock. Oh, that's like waiting till you get ready to go to sleep, and then you laying next to somebody and they say, you know what, can you loan me 100? And you say, you're okay. I'm gonna go to sleep. And you wake up and they got their hand in your pocket. I say, what you doing? No, you said you was gonna give me $100. When I say that? When you was getting ready to go to sleep. That's how people do us, y'all. I've been on for an hour. I've been on for over an hour, and I ain't talking about absolutely nothing tonight. But y'all always here to hear me talk about that. Hopefully y'all learn something. Don't be trying to play games. Black folks' neighborhoods are just as good as other. And all of us ain't dumb. We ain't stupid. You know, just because we may not remember everything don't mean we stupid. Because they play me like that. They try to get it so often. You know, but anyway, I'm going to get out of here. So what time? It's 7:30. It's still early and we ain't got no work. Y'all got work tomorrow? Anybody going to work tomorrow? I'm going to work tomorrow. I'm going to work somewhere. I'm going to do something. Martin Luther King told me to go to work. That's what he said. All y'all folk out there that could go to work on Martin Luther King, y'all better go get on go and get that time and a half. That's what Martin Luther King said. He said, get that money. Okay? My birthday, I'm going to have a birthday. I'm even gone. I ain't even here to celebrate that thing with y'all. I'm so glad that y'all giving me the honor. I need y'all to go to work and get that time and a half. Quit playing. Okay? If you're tired, okay, I get it. If you're tired, take the day and go lay your ass down somewhere and get some rest on the day off and be ready to go tomorrow. But if you ain't going to get no rest, then take your ass to work and get the time and a half. Good night, you guys. You guys have a thank you, Shanika. I appreciate you, man, more than you even know. I think you do know. I just appreciate you coming and helping me out tonight. You know, you guys, I just try to come on and share information, you know, make us think outside the box. It ain't easy, y'all, when y'all don't help. Y'all not helping. Please, praise be to God. I'm going to keep coming back until I get y'all talking. I need to go find me a co-host. That's what I need to go get a co-host. Y'all interview me a co-host. Send me a co-host. I ain't got time to go find one. I need somebody who's got a big following and want to do like a co-host type thing. And we can kind of broadcast all the time. But anyway, that's just about all the time right here. Y'all take care. I'm about to go take me some medication, lay down and watch First 48. Peace.